I swear, Lee, you've got to start reading Dungeon Crawler Carl or listening to it because I think you really like it.
You keep talking about it. I really
True.
Yeah.
Haley, Ryan, are you guys on the boat?
Haley is thoroughly on the boat. I am drifting behind as it pulls away from the dock.
It's never too late.
I know.
Never too late.
I'm going on a break. I might have time to read things.
You just listen to it forever.
There you go. That's what audiobooks, right?
I like an audiobook.
Hi, everybody.
Good stories. What are we doing tonight, Lee?
We are Dice War, and welcome.
We are?
To, I guess. Yeah, I know. Sorry. This is session 88 of the Cthulhu Files. We are playing Masks of Nyarlathotep, and this is session number 9 of the Egypt chapter. It is Wednesday, March 6th, 1935. And oh my goodness, what just happened yesterday in our heroes' lives? They left the Clive dig at Memphis, and suddenly they were being followed by 2 huge army trucks through the desert on a lonely road. But fortunately, even in a rented car, Rocco's the best driver in the world. And he didn't need all his fancy gadgets from the Packard. All he needed was a wheel and 4 wheels under him. And he began speeding away. And Leslie started throwing dynamite at the army trucks. And Elaine and Lydia started shooting at the army trucks. And things were blowing up, and army trucks were flipping up in the air, and the army men were being shot. And they were shooting back, though. And Elaine was riddled with machine gun bullets in the back seat of the car. And things looked dire, but Rocco kept speeding away, and one of the army trucks flipped over, and eventually Rocco just took off and outran them, and the other truck gave up, and they got away, and they made it back to Cairo. And they took poor Elaine, bleeding and delirious, to everyone's favorite newspaper editor and British spy, Nigel Wassif, who had some field medic experience apparently, and just happened to have some plasma in his fridge and some excellent suturing and bullet removal skills, and fixed Elaine up pretty well. And apparently there's not going to be any scarring or anything, and she's going to make it. Elaine's going to make it, everybody. And her appearance roles are not going to suffer. So the gang let Nigel know that they know who he is. And so everybody's on the level now. And Nigel sort of put it out there that they should just work together now. It's time. It's time for them to just level with each other and start fighting the bad guys together. So they decided that the next day they were all going to get together and go visit Dr. Ali Kafour at the Egyptian Museum, and they were going to talk about what they needed to do, what the next steps were, because something's going on with those people at the Clive dig, because they are trying to raise Queen Nitocris. We know this, and that's can't be a good thing. So he said, go ahead back to your hotel, get a good night's rest, and we will meet in the morning for breakfast and go to the Egyptian Museum to talk with Dr. Ali Kafour, who is a good ally and has a basically an occult and mythos library of his own in the basement of the museum. So everybody went back to the hotel, and at about 3 a.m., Rocco and Leslie were awakened by the glass that they set on the doorknob falling to the floor, which John and I were just discussing may have just been gravity. It's an imperfect world. But at any rate, the glass fell, and Elaine and Lydia are sleeping soundly in their room. So that is where we pick up. Lydia, make an animal handling roll. Elaine has a question. Yeah.
Ooh.
Did I recover any hit points from all of the field medic work that we did?
Can we do that?
I don't know. I'm still at 7 hit points.
Okay. Yes. Roll a d4 for the work that Nigel did.
Nice.
Give yourself crit. Give yourself 4 points. Nigel helped you out quite a bit, like we said. And Lydia, go ahead and make an animal handling roll for me.
I will as soon as my... There it is. For some reason, my stuff wasn't popping up. It's not going to go well.
It's okay. It doesn't have to. Okay.
I know, but I like animals, and I wish it was better.
Yeah. So your cat is curled up in bed with you.
Baby.
And I can't remember its name, but it's bread. Something about Egyptian bread.
But it's okay. We can just call it Egyptian bread.
I did write it down. Pancake was going to be the name.
We'll call it Pancake.
That is what
Cat's name is Pancake, you guys. That's okay, but there's the cat name, and then there's what you call it.
Baladi?
Baladi.
Yeah.
And in parentheses,
Pilates.
pancake. Like Pilates, yeah.
Yeah. And Princess Pancake.
Princess Donut.
So,
Princess Donut.
Rocco and Leslie, you're sound asleep, and you hear the sound of the glass fall. You both hear it. Wakes you both up.
Leslie, it's time to get up. We can't. We've been followed. This is bad. So what? Crowbar ready?
Yeah.
I'll grab my 45 and we will slowly make our way to the door.
Is there any noise at the door? Besides from the initial?
You want to make a listen roll?
Sure. Rocco, how about you make a listen roll?
One of us has got to be able to hear what's going on out there. I can't hear it. Oh, we both ain't gonna hear it.
We rolled the same number.
Oh my god.
After the sound of the glass falling, all you hear is quiet. So maybe it did just fall.
I'm gonna crouch down to the floor and look the crack.
Mm-hmm.
See any shadows or movement of shadows?
Make a spot hidden roll.
So good at this.
So good.
Come on.
Everything's going great.
Wow, there's almost another 87.
Yeah, almost.
There doesn't seem to be. It's hard to tell. Elaine and Lydia, could both of you make a constitution roll for me, please?
Oh boy. Was that a kitty? Oh my goodness.
This is our door.
Oh my god, for success. Oh, yay.
So the glass fell on our door, right?
It did.
Okay. And we have separate rooms.
You do have separate rooms.
Hey, bud.
He's just doing meows.
How about you come up here?
Elaine, you are awakened. You open your eyes to the strong smell of chloroform, and you feel a wet rag over your mouth and strong hands pressing down on you. Make another constitution roll.
Do I have an opportunity to do anything?
You have an opportunity to make another constitution roll.
I failed.
Okay.
Oh, can I spend luck?
No. Lydia, a regular constitution roll was not sufficient for you to awaken.
What about my cat?
And Elaine, everything goes black.
Okay.
So I woke up to Ben pushing down on me, and then I didn't get to like scream or anything.
This rag was already over your mouth. It basically just kind of startled you awake, and then you probably inhaled more deeply at the shock, and we're out.
Okay. After Leslie does her thing, looking underneath the door, she's just gonna open it and look down the hallway.
When you open it, there are two rather large people at the door. You just simply did not see the shadows.
Yep. Quick, like, do they look? Just what was
They are about your size. They are dressed in black, and they have like a wrap around their mouths. And as soon as you open the door, they push in on you.
well, crowbar right in that guy's face.
You brought the crowbar with you?
Yeah.
He sleeps with it.
Yeah.
He
Does
sleeps
the
with
crowbar
it.
have a name?
Bertha.
Bertha. Okay.
Love it.
Okay, make a crowbar attack.
I can't remember if that was what I went with last time, but hard success.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Get him.
let's
Get
see.
him, Leslie.
Hold on. It's gonna make a dodge. That is a regular success.
Boo.
So Leslie wins.
Yeah, I have a hard success. So he takes 3 damage.
3 points of damage. Okay, so you clock him with the crowbar, and the second guy pushes through.
Rocco is waiting with the Colt 45 ready to go.
Does Rocco take a shot as the second guy pushes past Leslie and the first assailant and comes right for you?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna start shooting.
It's time. Like I don't. I'm not.
Silencer.
I do have a silencer.
That is true. Okay, you taking all 3 of your shots?
I'm gonna try and just hit him in the leg or the knee to incapacitate.
Okay, take a shot.
Extreme success.
That
Damn.
kneecap is blown to bits.
We
Okay.
shattered that shit.
That kneecap's not coming back.
Wow. Okay.
Disconnect.
Yeah. You blow the guy's knee apart, and he's on the floor in front of you, basically screaming.
Doesn't he
Good.
have a wrap around his mouth?
He has like a scarf around his mouth, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But that sort of counters the effect of the silencer.
So I'm gonna take the scarf and wrap it tightly around his mouth and then pull it tighter. Yeah.
Okay. So Leslie, your assailant is now going to attempt to wet this rag of chloroform while sort of like jockeying with an elbow at you and try to get you with the chloroform before you can take another swing.
Okay, so what does that mean for me?
Probably just they're going to make a brawl attack at you. So you can either counter attack or make a dodge.
Well, would you believe it if I said that I have a pretty good brawl?
Yeah.
That is a regular success.
Okay. That's a hard success for me.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Counterattack.
Overpower his ass.
Okay. So
So
do you know what your damage is just for a regular like?
I'm not trying to dodge it. I'm trying to like wrestle with him doing this. So like I'm trying to like he goes for me and I just grab his arm and twist it behind his back and like lock him and pin him.
Oh, so it's like a wrestling move, like a grapple
Yeah.
almost. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so he actually drops the chloroform, and you get him with his arm twisted behind his back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got him.
Okay.
And he's trying to get away from you, but you've got him very well. So Rocco, you've got the guy pinned on the ground. with basically no lower leg anymore.
Yeah.
And you're sort of choking him out really with this rag around his mouth. And
Yeah.
Leslie, you've got the guy with his arm locked behind him.
Can I try to choke him out?
Oh, of course.
Knock
Hell
him
yeah.
out.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
I think that would be a brawl again.
Another brawl? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a regular success.
Okay, that's all it was going to take because, I mean, he can't do anything about it.
Okay, yeah. So, like, I figure, like, I grab the one arm and then I just sweep the second arm around his neck and just choke him out.
Okay. And it takes a second or two, but you know where the carotid is. And,
Yeah.
And he's out.
Okay, and I
Hell
think
yeah.
Leslie's already looking towards the door for where the girls are at.
Okay. Make a listen roll.
Okay. I'm so good at that.
It's hard to hear anything in the hallway over the sound of Rocco's guy. It's much more muffled now, but he's still making some noise. Rocco's got the rag, the scarf around his mouth, but he's not choking him out or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Gonna
when
knock him
my
over
guy
that crowbar to
falls,
knock him out.
I'm gonna go like over to the door where the girls are at. Is it open? Can I see it?
Their door is open. What were you saying, Rocco?
Oh, I was asking Leslie to just knock him out. Like
Your guy or my guy?
the guy that I'm occupied with. Give him a clonk on the head or something. Put his
Like
lights out.
Rocco's on top of the guy,
Yeah.
trying to choke
Okay.
him out with a scarf.
Fine. I'll just kick him in the head.
Okay. He's out.
Boot to the head. Nah. All right.
And then I'm gonna go run over to where the girls are.
They are both just limp, being carried out of their room
Oh,
by another
there's more
two
people.
people.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You catch them mid kidnap.
I'm going to tackle one of them.
Okay. So we'll say Elaine's bed was closer to the door, so you tackle the one that's carrying Elaine.
Okay.
So the three of you tumble to the floor.
Okay.
Elaine, roll a d4.
Two.
Take 2 points of damage from the fall.
Hit my head.
Poor Elaine. She's been through it lately.
And Leslie, you get to make an attack on the assailants since they were basically completely occupied and they can't really fight back.
Okay. That's a hard success. That's going to be 12 points of damage.
Ooh, okay.
Good roll.
That's an excellent roll. Holy cow. Okay, so you just start pummeling on them, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get it, girl.
Rocco, what are you doing?
Rocco's gonna come in and try and frickin' just pistol whip the shit out of somebody.
So the one that's carrying
Yeah.
Lydia.
See if I can get up behind him without him seeing it and give him a good pistol whipping in the back of the head.
Well, you're
Hell
coming into the room and he's coming
Okay.
out of the room.
Got it.
So you're going to go low and try to sneak around him.
Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if I'm nimble enough to do that.
Okay. Okay, make a stealth roll.
Well, his hands would be like occupied holding
That's true.
Lydia.
He's like got Lydia in a fireman's carry.
Mm-hmm.
So Rocco's
You're
going
just
to
trying to flank him then, right?
then
Yeah.
make a dexterity roll, I guess, really.
All right. All right.
Unless, okay, that was a success. Okay, that'll be
I
fine.
can throw a dex too if you want, but I'll take the
If,
stealth.
if you're
success.
happy with that, that's fine.
Yeah, it works for me.
Okay, so you actually can slip around on the side where Lydia is, and the guy doesn't even see you go around behind him.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna.
take the butt of the gun and bash him in the back of the head with it.
Oh, nice. Okay. What's your brawl look like?
Brawl's looking pretty good. Yeah,
Okay.
not bad.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Let's go.
So yeah,
Let's go.
that is automatic max damage for whatever you.
Rocco has never looked
Brawl
more
damage
like
is-
a badass.
I'm gonna say that knocks him unconscious immediately, and he goes down and drops Lydia. Lydia, roll a d4.
D4. Oh, kitty. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. And you take 3
Oh.
points of fall damage.
Tumble hard. Sorry, Liz.
That's
Rocco
okay.
and Leslie, you have made quick work of 4 thugs.
Are there more thugs coming? Or is somebody watching them?
Yeah, do we see anyone else? I'm probably gonna check up on Elaine because well, my guy is out. The guy that I hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you punched him real good.
Well, I hit him with the crowbar. That's what I rolled the damage for. So
The one that was carrying Elaine.
yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just being like, that's the dice that I rolled the damage.
Mhm.
I don't think I could get 12 on a punch.
You probably could.
Well, I'm getting like a bonus because I have a special perk or something with weapons, right?
You probably do, yeah. And Elaine and Lydia, you can start to come to out of the chloroform haze.
I'm on the floor.
You both are.
I'm gonna wave Aaron onto you. Hey, psst, wake up!
What's happening?
We're not out of the woods yet, y'all.
What?
We just stopped the kidnapping.
Oh, cool. Are they dead?
Um,
So bad.
Who were they kidnapping?
you.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're gonna either need to get out of the hotel.
Am I okay? Are my
Hold
holes
on.
okay?
Your balls?
The
My
questions
holes?
that are coming out of this woman recently have been so difficult to answer.
So many words.
So many.
Is everybody okay?
Oh, there are some people that are very much not okay, but we're okay, now.
Yeah, is the thug alive?
You check on them. All 4 seem to be alive. They are all just unconscious. And Rocco's guy that he shot in the knee is probably the worst for wear because you also kicked him in the head.
Boot to the head.
Boot.
He's probably the closest to death of all 4 of them.
Leslie, can you drag them into the room? We should probably bail.
I mean, they probably got more thugs waiting. They didn't come here on their own. That's pretty hard to tell. We gotta choose.
I don't know.
Down.
If I can, like, I have my bodily autonomy again, but can I, like, search them for any identifying insignias or anything like that?
Sure. Yeah, you're coming back out of it pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't know what the rebound time is for.
I don't know,
regular
but
form.
we'll say you're coming back out of it.
Okay, should I make like spot hit?
I mean, spot hidden is pretty all encompassing for this kind of stuff. Hard success and
Same.
same. So this is basically just you're just looting him, pretty much, right?
Yeah, well, the intention isn't necessarily to loot; it's to gather information. But
All 4 of them.
specifically, I was gonna start with the guy that was holding me.
Mhm.
But if anyone else wants to join in, they can.
He is wearing around his neck a pendant with an inverted ankh,
Oh,
and he has a dagger around his waist.
Great noise.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's perfect. Don't change a thing.
Has a set of
Oh.
vehicle keys.
Keys, you said?
Vehicle keys.
Okay.
And some cash, the equivalent of, say, $50 probably.
It's our cash.
No identifying materials. No personal identification.
Looks local.
Yes, definitely a local.
Not a white man.
Correct. Not a Caucasian.
Not from the Caucasus Mountains?
Okay. Do they all have a similar kit?
If you search them all, yes, they are all. Okay, well, no one else has the keys. Only the one guy had keys. But all have the inverted ankh.
It's not the first time we've seen that.
Yeah, we know that's associated with.
It's the symbol of the Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh.
That old chestnut. We love a good perlerp.
Always in a licking mood.
Okay, so this could be a couple things. This could be from the Clive dig.
Oh, it's definitely from the Clive dig. We just pissed off
Yeah.
that fucking hornet nest.
It could also, though, be Omar catching on and trying to make a point that he doesn't approve of what we're doing here.
Which one was Omar? The business
He's
owner?
like the local piece of shit that is part of the Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh. I think he's like one of the leaders for this chapter.
He's the businessman, right?
Yeah.
We were warned to stay away from him because he's dangerous. Yeah. It's possible that it's from him, but like we haven't done anything to attract his attention, really, right?
Except for be a general pill, but yeah.
I mean, we did get attacked by when we got attacked in the alley. Was that also inverted ankh?
Where?
When they like surprised us in the alley when they killed that one guy we were talking.
Yes, they were.
Yeah. So like, maybe they're just generally. Maybe, yeah, it might be just the same people then. Well, let's.
Either way, time to move.
Yeah. Well, we can.
Do we leave them alive? Seems unlikely.
I don't know.
What was the question?
Do we
leave them alive?
I mean, somebody's going to come looking for them, and they might be more upset if they're dead than if they're alive. One of them is not coming after us again, but 3 of them might.
I mean, if we killed them and wrapped them in the bed sheets and then left under the cover of night, it'd take them a minute to find them. And we have a breakfast date, don't we?
We can't be late for breakfast.
Oh my god. What time
Is
is it
there
again?
like a fire escape or a window in the room?
Well, yeah, sure.
Was the window open all the way?
That's up to you.
How
you would have
high are we?
slept? I can't remember what floor we said you were on. Let's say the 3rd floor.
I can think.
You know.
Yeah,
I know,
I guess
but if
this
we-
is probably before like anti-suicide measures were taken on hotel windows.
Yeah.
So. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm just kind of thinking we could throw them out the window, but then that might open up some.
Yeah,
that
if
would
they've
kind of-
got anybody else down there, then and they see their 4 guys like thunk thunk.
I'm gonna. What's below?
The street. Your room is
So,
on
like-
the street side.
So like the main street? where
The main
traffic is?
street, yes.
Okay. Are there? It's late. Is there still like street foot traffic or anything going on?
It's like 3 a.m. So, I mean,
Yeah.
there is. It's not the bustling foot traffic, but there are definitely people out there.
Mm.
Not a lot, but it's not completely dead.
Someone would notice.
There's probably always going to be someone to notice, yes.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
if we
think
drop the bodies out.
Probably, if you were to look out the window below you, like the awning of the entrance to the hotel is below you, they would probably go through the awning if you dropped them out.
Hmm.
It wouldn't bounce like in a cartoon.
Only one way to find out.
Boing. There's so many like 2D platformers, like video games like that, where you jumped. I feel like it was probably the Aladdin game. That's what I'm thinking.
There's a lot of video games.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What if we drop them from our window instead of Leslie's window?
They're side by side.
Yeah, but does the awning go all the way?
It's not just like one narrow awning. It's like it's a fairly grand entrance. You're in the hotel, the National Hotel Cairo.
Mhm.
Hotel National.
What if we just can Greg pull them in? What about Greg?
You've never tried to use Greg
I'm gonna
in this
try.
way.
Is there blood all over the floor though? From the kneecap?
It's a
Sure, but that
mess.
matters less right now.
We can throw some like soap on it.
Lydia's just gonna like open the bag and kind of move towards the unconscious guy's head.
Hold on. I have rules for Greg. I don't have a rule
Meow.
for putting things in, I don't think. Let's see. How to request an item from Grabby Greg. Place both hands on the bag and speak clearly aloud what you seek. Use no synonyms, vagaries, or metaphors. Greg hates guessing games. Do not
Me too,
ask
Greg.
for anything impossible, priceless, or living. After your request, stand very still. Wait. If a hand emerges with your item, take it quickly, but do not touch the hand itself. If the hand beckons or waves, decline politely and back away. Never say thank you. Never ask for more than one item. Never touch the bag while it's hissing. Should the hand clutch you, do not scream. It encourages him. Greg remembers. Greg returns. Greg has so many teeth. Those are the instructions.
I love Greg.
Did you write that, Lee?
I'm going to say I did because I don't know who else would have.
Spectacular. I love it. Okay. What if I just kind of open the bag and just kind of put the guy's head in it?
Wow.
Just,
Okay.
How
Do you
how
need
do
to
we
instruct
normally
Greg
put
though?
huh?
So many questions.
I mean-
okay. I'll go first. How do we normally put items in the bag? Do we just deposit them?
You
Just toss
you
it
haven't
in.
you haven't, have you? Not with
We have.
Greg. You have you?
Yeah.
We
No,
put
I put
items in there.
tons of stuff in there. Tons of like unconsidered trifle stuff and like scrolls and things.
You've been throwing things in No, you've been putting them
Into the
We've
Greg
been putting
bag.
a lot of stuff into Greg. This is not the first thing we've tried putting into Greg. So
Yeah, I've tossed a ton
Okay.
of like relic stuff in there that like we didn't want.
Okay,
We
you're
don't-
right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You
Yeah,
just
because
never
you've
asked
been-
for anything back. You've been putting things in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sure.
Here's another option before we go the Greg option. I also purchased from Unconsidered Trifles, I don't know if it works, but a baseball-sized glass sphere with a miniature silver tree inside, along with 2 additional but empty glass spheres. If smashed, approximately an ounce of silver liquid is released and will reduce anything organic it comes into contact with into a puddle of silver liquid joining to itself. Empty spheres will absorb the liquid and hold it inert once again.
So what?
So-
You want to just drop them in the bathtub and just
Yeah, do we really want spheres with
salad
dead
dressing
bodies
it?
in them?
It's not an inventory, Haley.
What's not an inventory?
The glass spheres, I mean, if you break one, what happens? Does a dead body come out?
I
No.
think it just gets it says it reduces anything it comes into contact with into a puddle of silver liquid joining to itself.
So we could
So I would
duify
imagine
these guys.
if it comes into contact with a body, it would turn that whole body into silver liquid. And then
Yeah.
we'd have more silver liquid.
Yeah.
But it could also absorb us if mistakes are made.
Yep. And also, it would be in this hotel.
Well, but then you can put it into the empty spheres. I have 2 additional empty glass spheres.
But we have 4 bodies.
Yeah,
So-
we would turn the mass of the bodies into the silver liquid.
So while you're considering the silver liquid, Lydia has put the armadillo bag around one of the guys' heads, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I like your eyes. Yes. Okay. So you've opened it and sort of fit it around the the unconscious
Just see
guy's
what
head.
happens.
Which guy? The guy with the blasted knee, or just one of the unconscious ones?
Yeah, the blasted knee guy first.
Blasted knee guy first.
Okay. So you wriggle it around, and it takes a bit of stretching and pushing, but you manage to get it around, like halfway around his head,
Mhm.
just like down around the ears. And he's just kind of laying there for a minute, and then the bag kind of twitches, and then the bag goes.
Let go of the bag, let go of the bag.
And are you touching the bag?
I have
Okay.
let it go.
And then you see the bag sort of start to wriggle and sort of ripple. And then
Excellent.
coming out of the bag around the guy's head, you see what looks like 4 or 5 tips of worms, perhaps. But as they emerge a little bit further, you can see that they're purplish fingertips that are malformed and not necessarily rigid. They're pointing in odd directions, and as they wriggle their way out around this guy's head, they point in other directions. They literally are wriggling worm-like, but they seem to have structure. And they dig into his head and they only come out so far, and they sort of scrunch back. And as they do, his whole body moves, and his head kind of comes further into the bag. And little by little, inch by inch, they are pulling him in. And the further he comes in, the faster they go, until they start sort of pulling him in like that. And his whole body begins just moving into this bag until finally it's just his feet sticking out, and then they go, and the bag goes and closes itself.
Does it burp afterwards?
No, but a little bit of steam just goes out of the closed bag.
Okay, well that's one down.
He was hungry.
Thanks.
How
Thanks,
do
Greg.
you dispose of a
You're
body?
not supposed to thank Greg.
Oh God!
The bag
I did not
no,
thank
no.
Greg.
opens back up and goes, and you see these fingers come back out, and then an entire hand wriggles its way out and is sticking out of the bag, sort of moving around on the floor.
Can I push one of the bodies towards it?
Yeah, that's what I was
Like
gonna
drop
do.
one of the bodies in front of it?
You can.
Okay.
How close do you get?
I'm gonna give like a little whoop.
You heave the body toward it.
Yep.
You heave the body toward it, and it lands, and the hand kind of climbs up onto the body, feels it, and then lifts up and almost looks at you. You get the sense that this hand is looking at you. And then it turns and looks at Lydia.
Go ahead.
and just sort of stares at you because you're the one that said thank you. The directions also
I've made
say,
a
do not
grave
wave
error.
at Greg.
Do not
You
wave
have
at
now
Greg.
waved at Greg and said
To
thank
be
you.
fair, this is the first time
Greg.
I've gotten that description of Greg because I don't have that piece of paper on Greg, so I never received these instructions other than just
Yeah,
now.
true, that's true.
I don't have anything on Greg. I have the thing that I have is the description of a handbag. Inside is some sort of pocket dimension capable of holding unknown volume of material, possibly infinite. To retrieve items, user opens the bag and says what they wish to retrieve. A horrifying alien hand emerges with the item. When the user takes the item, the hand tries to grab them and pull them in. Beware, it is quite fast and quite strong. That's all I have.
Okay. Well, we'll go easy on you this time then.
Okay, I will never express gratitude towards Greg ever again.
That's not what Greg wants.
We'll
It's not
say
what Greg
that
wants.
at some point you have contacted Lydia and she has found these instructions and has informed you of these things.
Okay, in
in
which
the
case,
interim.
I
And
actually
you
don't even
now
know if
know.
I thought I was saying thank you, Greg, in character.
Okay. You now know not to do those things.
I now know not to do those things.
Okay. Greg consumes the second body then.
Hooray!
Did you want to try the silver fluid?
I think we found our way of disposal. I don't think we need to broach that subject now.
So this is not a concern that Leslie would have. This is a concern Michael would have. But we would end up having more silver liquid afterwards. And not a way to contain all of it.
Yep.
Because the description Lee just told us is that it converts all organic material into more of the silver liquid.
That's what Haley said. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you would have this tub full of this silver liquid, and if anyone tried to clean it, they would get turned into the silver liquid.
That sounds like a problem for someone else.
I mean, do you want to turn this whole like hotel into a biohazard? That, like I said, this is not a concern Leslie would think of, but this is something that Michael would get very antsy about. So just putting that out there, just so you're aware of what.
Yeah. No, I know. I was kind of thinking about it. I'm like, put them all in the bathtub. Maybe just like sprinkle that stuff on there, and then let one, and then we could just have a biohazard bathtub. And then everyone that would go and investigate the room would then be enticed to touch the liquid, probably, and then they would get turned into it.
Well, also, if you put it in a bathtub, it would go down the storm drain, or the sanitary drain.
Which I would imagine doesn't go very far at this time. Probably goes out into like the street or something.
Yeah, but we don't want that going to the ocean, which it probably does, because plumbing wasn't very kind.
Or the Nile.
Whoops, the
Oh yeah, it
apocalypse
probably goes
happened.
right into the Nile.
Reports say that all the crocodiles have mysteriously vanished from the Nile. Sources are saying ibis have also left the riverside.
We'd have like
The Nile is turned into the Silver River.
Lydia, while you guys are debating this, is just gently pushing the bag towards the other bodies and just quietly, like, let's see if we can go 4 for 4. If there's an infinite, who knows? Maybe they'll just go home to the Black Pharaoh. We don't know.
This is like me putting like a piece of trash in front of my Roomba or something when it's going.
So
Exactly.
while they're having this discussion, then Lydia has just simply fed all of the bodies to Greg.
Yes.
Oh, to be
Okay.
clear, Leslie's not saying any of this stuff. This is just
Yeah.
commenting. So it's
For
not
sure.
really much of a conversation from Leslie's point.
Does Greg become more bulbous as he consumes more?
The bag doesn't change at all.
And the bag has no issue just taking more bodies?
Doesn't seem to.
Lydia does not thank Greg, but outside of the front of the bag, like far away from it now that it is concluded and it is closed now, she goes like,
There's nothing in the instructions about celebrating yourself.
That is so weird.
Yeah,
It's
we're a weird
incredible.
bunch. Leslie, you're solid.
I try.
Thanks for rescuing us,
They can
You
take a punch.
succeed.
Right.
Yeah, thanks for
Yes.
rescuing us.
both of you.
Really appreciated.
Well, whoever's like brilliant idea was to stick a glass on the door, that definitely woke us up. Why didn't you have one?
You know, that's
I
a
thought we
great
did.
question.
You did. You slept through it.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Honestly, I sleep through earthquakes, so
you shouldn't do that. That's how people die.
tell that to my sleeping brain.
The sleeping brain. So betrayal.
Well,
Well,
back to bed?
well.
I think it's best that we probably go. What time is it?
Yeah, it's like 3 a.m.
It's like 4 a.m. probably at this point. Getting close to 4 anyway.
Craig took a minute to really get in there.
When we look out the window, do we see like an empty car anywhere around?
Yeah.
Not out your window. You don't notice one that you would suspect would be their car. They probably
We
didn't.
definitely took and kept the keys, though.
Okay, they probably didn't park out front.
So all the bodies are like in the rooms now, right? Or no, sorry, Greg ate them. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Greg has handled this problem for us.
Is there any blood on the floor?
There's quite a bit of blood and knee matter.
I would imagine that either Elaine or Lydia would have hydrogen peroxide or some way to kind of neutralize the blood.
Sure.
Perhaps
Neutralize that blood.
begin to remove it from the carpet.
Okay.
I didn't
Assuming
think
it's
these were
carpet.
carpeted rooms.
I feel like all hotels have carpet, but that's just my current experience. I don't know.
Most likely it's hardwood with area rugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in this area.
hmm
Okay.
Too much sand for carpets.
It's fair. All right. So then, is there a rug? I'm assuming there's a rug where this happened.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try and get the blood out of the rug.
Okay. Okay.
Out.
There's no cleaning roll, so
Ouch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the hydrogen peroxide would also bleach the rug, so
That's
don't know.
true. Just cold water. Cold water in the tub, then.
just dab in it, you know.
flip the rug over.
Wouldn't it have like all the lining on it at the bottom? I don't know.
Depends on the style of the rug.
I'll flip it over. What's it look like on the other side?
That'll make a luck roll.
Okay.
Oh no. Hell yeah.
That would work.
In a while, it'll just oxidize and turn brown, and no one will know.
Yeah. It's a feature, not a bug.
If we kind of just
Then
smear it
it's
along
a
the
rug.
same lines of the wood, probably
Feature,
won't
not
even
a
see it at
rug.
all.
You flip it over and there's already blood stains on the back.
I'm gonna I'll pull out a few tampons and just leave them on the counter, unused.
That tells the story. There we go. Flawless.
Wouldn't it make more sense if they were bloody?
No, the
Yeah,
idea
but why
is
would
that...
I leave them on? I guess okay. Here we go. I'll take a tampon or a pad.
Oh my
and I'm
god,
gonna
this is
gingerly dip it in the blood, and then I'm gonna put it in the trash, and then I'll put an unopened pad on the counter.
I feel like this is gonna take like someone's gonna have to like really think through this to deduce what you want them to do. Most people won't put that time and effort into it. But
Yeah. doing my best here.
Oh my god.
This might be an RPG first.
What, using sanitary napkins to
Just
cover up a death?
Yeah.
It looks like we probably just had sanitary belts at that time. Modern tampons were only invented and patented in 1931.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1932.
35. 35.
5.
This is all going great.
What year is it?
I need to know the status of feminine hygiene products immediately.
I feel like pads were probably a thing before.
Well,
that.
yeah, but they were like sanitary belts, which is really gross. But if you just leave one like mushed around in the floor there, the men folk or anybody who comes into that room after will be so repulsed by it that they won't question whose blood it belongs, whose blood it is.
True.
I think the
that is
inherent like
awesome.
ingrained sexism of the time would just really sell any used like bloody period.
I'm here for it.
I think we should use that to our advantage.
I agree. Brilliant move, Elaine.
Ooh, gross.
Oh no. Is it in the Discord? Is that what's happening?
No, I just looked up what a sanitary belt looks like.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that. Why would you do that?
Yeah. You got the same picture.
Jeez.
They look so unpleasant.
Dude, the girls look so happy.
I look thrilled. Dude, this looks so uncomfortable. It's like a thong.
Yeah. That doesn't-
Like, that would go in your... Yeah.
wow.
The one on the right, the girl on the right kind of looks like it's got a little front thing going on there. I don't know. Anyway,
God bless you.
I love this game because I feel like every few sessions I learn about something crazy
Yeah.
that we no longer have to deal with, and I'm so thankful.
You could just put any sort of thing there that's absorbent. It's nice. It's very convenient. The belt has all sorts of uses.
Oh wow, on Etsy you can buy empty envelopes of sanitary belts.
Mm.
Or no, eBay, not Etsy. Anyway. Any pantyhose. We have this genius idea and we're gonna do it. And then I think we should probably pack up our bags and go somewhere else.
I
don't know.
think that's We'll take the fire escape.
Is it, well, do we need to? Do you think that they sent more people after us?
No, but I don't know if the night clerk wants to see us leaving, and we don't want to answer questions after I've just consumed 4 human bodies into my handbag.
Well, we don't also know who sent for us. Like, if we don't know if it was Martin Winfeld or if it was Omar either. Like, I mean, I don't know where
go
we
back
go
to
at
bed,
this
but
time.
that seems unwise.
What was that?
Oh,
I said, or we just go back to bed.
Finishing our night here, but that's a Leslie idea.
God, can you imagine if we just like show up at breakfast tomorrow, like nothing happened, and be like, "Hey, yes, we're checking out today." I mean, well, look, I think it would be easy enough to not do anything else this evening. Maybe we're not sleeping, but I don't know if it's necessary to hoof it right now because there's even fewer people on the streets right now than normal. So any like set of 4 humans with a bunch of luggage, Americans, is going to be sus. So we
Yeah,
might
we
as well
should
just
probably
wait it
hang
out.
tight.
Yeah.
I forget who it is. One of you has a high first aid roll or decently high first aid roll.
I can't imagine that's me, but I'm gonna check.
I have a 50.
That's pretty decent.
Is that
I'm-
50 or no? It's 35. Sorry.
Okay, I have a
No, it's
34.
It's
I
50.
also have a first aid kit, which gives us a bonus die on first aid rolls, but
I got a 30. So I'm not like,
Rocco,
amazing.
what's your first aid? Rocco,
Yes.
what's your first aid?
What's my first aid? Not ideal, but I can apply it.
Mine is 50.
I thought you said it was 35 a second ago.
No, I was looking at history.
58. Who needs first aid?
Yours is 58?
Yeah.
Can you
Hell
perform
yeah.
if the keeper is okay with it, can you perform first aid on me? I'm at 9 hit points.
Yes.
All right, let me take this tape and tear it out with my teeth. Here we go. Ah, this isn't
Get
gonna
a
go well.
bonus die if with the first aid kit.
Do I know? Okay. I take it. And I give them.
Yoo-hoo!
That's a normal, regular old success.
So it's like, what, 1 hit point?
But you're still so.
Now I'm
used.
at 50%, so
Every hit point is a fight.
and I
Yeah,
assume
especially
I
since
didn't,
our sleep keeps getting interrupted.
Plus,
Yeah,
yeah. In the morning, I assume you're not going back to sleep for the night, right?
I don't think
So
we
you're up
can.
for the
I mean,
day.
I wouldn't be able to.
Someone is probably gonna doze, but
every day you regain a hit point anyway, so you can give yourself another one for the new day.
Okay.
Everybody who's lost hit points can regain one.
Boop, 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 boop.
boop, boop. You said gain 1 back or gain all of them back?
Gain 1.
Good enough. What is our hit point level supposed to be? Like what range?
What's your max? It should say
My
what your
max is- My max is 22, and I can't tell if that's high or not high.
That's
I'm
Mine's
30.
20.
it's
Okay,
high
okay.
for Cthulhu. For Pulp is higher. Like in regular Cthulhu, it's like 10 to 12.
Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering from a like, am I super actually fragile perspective?
Yeah, from like a Leslie perspective,
Leslie
So,
is tank,
like,
and I love her.
if we met a Leslie or a Rocco in the wild, they could probably one-shot us if they rolled really well. Or me, anyway.
With your current HP.
Well, yes, but also like Rocco's handgun roll was a 17. So like, I mean, it's very rare for me to be at full HP too. So, or it can be sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well,
It's just
So-
crazy.
so we clean up and then we try to like just do the best to sort of relax and
Yeah, I think we're just
Keep
kind
an
of
eye
chilling.
out.
Maybe
Yeah.
a couple of us are dozing, but we don't like.
Yeah.
Everybody's not asleep at the same time.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, just some R&R. I'm probably sleeping off the effects of the chloroform that are still present.
Bit of a headache, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you're just going to go to breakfast then in the morning?
and then check out.
Check out.
So
Yeah.
just
Okay.
act like everything is normal.
Mm-hmm.
Take all your luggage with you to meet Nigel at breakfast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where are we meeting again?
I think you were just going to meet at the cafe right by the hotel.
Okay.
Maybe he has a recommendation where we can
I
stay.
was literally just gonna say that. Like, maybe he can recommend a new hotel for us.
Yep.
Something more discreet.
I mean, during the last chapter, or maybe it was the chapter before, we changed hotels like 4 times.
It's true.
In London, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you did.
Well, after one of us got kidnapped in the middle of the night, and then, 2 of us got kidnapped in the middle of the night, and then consequently one of them was killed because of it.
Hmm.
It's probably not the worst thing to kind of probably do, but
Yeah.
That was in New
joke-
York, right?
That was in New York, yeah. We got fed to the, what was it, like a tree monster?
Yeah, that was the what was the thing called? That was a juju house.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Bloody tongue.
The thing was crazy looking.
That fucking bloody tongue.
Human
It gets
faces all over
everywhere.
it.
so hard to get out of the carpet.
Truly.
You should have both died, but Michael sacrificed himself for Rocco.
Yep.
Like Jesus.
And he shall rise.
Don't give Lee ideas.
Why not?
All right. So you arrive at breakfast, bags in tow. And Nigel and Mahmoud are at a table waiting for you. Well, you all look as though you had a bit of a rough evening.
Do you
Can I
know
make an
something?
appearance roll? I feel
Yeah.
like I look awesome.
You look at you just look a bit sleepy. That's all. Yeah, go ahead,
We
make an
need a
appearance
new
roll.
hotel.
And also, you're carrying all your bags with you. You look amazing. Absolutely amazing.
You would have
Everybody
no
else is kind of
idea.
haggard. How does she
But I
do
got-
it?
He
Maybe
wasn't-
she's
Got up
with it.
yesterday and then chloroformed like several hours later.
You have that chloroform glow about you.
Welcome to the club. Let's.
He obviously wasn't
This
talking
is
to
just
Leslie or
another
Elaine.
Monday.
Yeah. Rocco and Lydia gave it away.
Well, you're carrying all your bags with you, so
Yes, we did have a rough night, unfortunately. We just a rag over the mouth. You know what it's like.
oh heavens. So
Yep.
yes, you're looking for new accommodations.
Probably.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Sit,
I
eat,
think our current ones are soiled.
have tea.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. You
We'll have a scone as well.
have everything. Mahmoud is certainly digging in.
As he should.
Isn't he pleasant?
He
Oh.
works so hard.
He's a wonderful lad. Yes. Yes, so tell me what happened.
I'll let the other two fill you in. I kind of was out for most of it.
Goodness.
Well, we had a few assailants in the middle of the night. We managed to catch them before they got into our rooms, but they got into the girls' rooms, and then but we dealt with them.
When you say dealt with them,
It's better you don't ask.
We beat them up, and they're gone now.
oh,
Mhm.
gone.
Mhm.
Yeah, we sent them away.
You ran them off.
Yes.
All right.
So we want to make sure that they don't try that again at some point.
Hmm.
We think that they were members of the,
Oh yeah, like they had one of
the
those.
upside down onks.
Hmm. Yes, I understand. I get what you're saying.
That was
So
like those
get the
buggers.
impression that by ran them off, you're saying something entirely different. So very good, very good. I don't expect that you think they'll be coming back.
No.
No, but I expect that it's not the first time that we've run into those guys.
Hmm.
So
Well, I have
they have a beat on us.
told you to be careful. Please continue being careful. Did you have the opportunity to interrogate them at all?
Nope. Nice job, Rocco.
I opened a jar of pickles using my muscles.
Hell yeah.
I
That's
did.
good husbandry right there.
It's why she put the wedding ring right here.
Oh my god.
You have
Incredible.
you have made some enemies, haven't you?
Oh, you don't even know the half of it.
I probably know more than you think I do, but would be good, valuable to know from whence these gentlemen came.
The problem is that they didn't really have a lot of. You're watching Pickle Cam. It's not what you think it is, or it's exactly what you think it is.
Delicious. pickle.
Hell yeah. There are several places from which these people could have come. The only thing that we don't know is which car is theirs because we didn't bother looking for their vehicle. But we do have their keys if that gives any other additional information.
Yeah, may I?
Sure. Lydia just like hands them over.
Rather nondescript. Rocco, do these mean anything to you?
Do these what mean anything?
The keys, do they, do you
Their vehicle key.
tell what sort of vehicle these might belong to?
I could certainly have a look at them.
Make a drive roll, Rocco.
Got it.
There's a big heart keychain on it that says, I love Nyarlathotep.
What the fuck is this?
That was
It's a
driving.
diving, not driving.
That's a diving roll.
I dove into those keys.
I would like to make a motion
Wait a second.
that Rocco can mark that as
Mark a success on
diving.
diving, please, Rocco.
Yes.
And we're going to count that as your roll. That's utterly
Incredible.
impossible. That
What
can't
the
happen.
fuck is this game exactly?
Okay.
Cammy's like, what's happening? Is everybody
What is my
okay?
joy? What
That
is
can't
happening?
happen.
Why are you so joyful?
We just had 3 insane rolls in a row.
Like,
Hi, Cammy.
my baby is so anxious.
I know. She's like, are you okay? What's happening? Father.
Well, she had a
Father.
crit earlier on something.
Oh my goodness.
Roll a
All
1
right.
on diving, just like that. Just like that. Oh,
Rocco, you identify the keys as belonging to a delivery truck. That it's just, you know, you figure it's probably
Aw.
parked around the back of the hotel, but you know it's probably a fairly large capacity delivery truck.
he's gonna take the key and insert it in his mouth and taste it, and then look at it again, and then blow across the teeth and be like, "It's a delivery truck. It's out back."
Wow.
I never knew I had these skills until I tried. What are you gonna do? I mean, I'm just full of surprises.
If only
You
you could
truly
swim.
are.
Such a little package.
It's crazy. That shit's getting thrown in the chat.
What is?
Oh, just the diving 1-for-1 critical success roll.
Has to.
Insanity.
That should be
Hi,
pinned.
baby girl.
Wait, I ought to pin it somewhere.
That should go on the Cthulhu TTRPG subreddit.
It really should.
A 1 in a million fucking chance.
Even though you weren't
Well,
diving anywhere, but still.
Well,
Like you do.
like you
Hello,
dive.
sweet boy.
Well, if you're looking for a new hotel, I could suggest either the Cairo Marriott or Shepherd's Hotel. Either of those are going to be fairly comfortable for you and not far.
Excellent. Thank you.
Marriott sounds nice.
I could make the arrangements for you, and we could perhaps move you in rather secretly, perhaps. So
That would be lovely.
no one sees where you go. In fact, maybe we could sort of run a misdirection.
If you're offering, that would be lovely because you would not believe how many times we switch hotels.
That's, yes, probably not a good thing.
It's exhausting.
Yeah, I didn't quite get it while we were in London, but I think now I do.
All right. Well, tell you what. Let's after we eat, let's deposit your bags back in the lobby of the hotel. I'll make a call, and I'll have my people get your bags to the right place, and we'll have them arrange the misdirection. Maybe get
Ooh,
a
he
couple
has
of,
people, you guys.
yes, maybe get a couple of crews to sort of dress up like you, and maybe
Oh, marvelous.
do a bit of a farce.
We love a farce. Could have used that kind of stuff when I was running alcohol. Oof.
Oh, yes, that's right. Your prohibition.
Yeah.
How quaint.
Truly.
I really can't speak to governments telling you what to do, really. I don't have much room to talk there, do I?
It's all right. We've all got our
Coming from a
governmental
monarchy,
crosses to bear.
I suppose. All right, well, after we've finished eating, I guess we should head off to the museum. We do have some things to go over with Dr. Kafour.
Mm-hmm.
What all are we going to cover with him?
Well, does he know everything that you know?
We've been in touch about quite a bit, and he knows a great deal more than I know about matters occult and arcane, I would say.
Okay.
We are going to talk to him about the whole Queen Nitocris issue, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of the, yeah.
That is what you were able to glean from talking to,
Mr. Winfeld.
yes, at the Clive dig.
Mike.
Mm.
What was his full name?
Martin
Mark.
Winfeld. Correct. Yeah, I think that would be best. It's something we can't allow to continue.
Yeah, it seems like it would be bad for everything. And much as I would like to just set everything on fire and be done with it, I believe my colleagues are correct thinking that perhaps that is not quite the way.
Yes, I think we've talked about not setting the antiquities of Egypt on fire.
Yes, we have.
Well, okay, when you put it that way, yes, that makes a lot of sense.
Thank you. We appreciate that. Okay, so you finish a lovely breakfast of pretty much anything and everything that you want, and head over to the museum if that's what you're all ready to do.
Think so. Guys, anything else?
Question.
Of course.
I'm reading the stanzas of Zion.
Sure.
And in the first the first verse, it says, "The Dark One emerges from his crypt. Looking upon the desolation, he steps forward to greet his Ebon goddess."
Mm-hmm.
Could I take from that and assume that the queen is the Ebon goddess?
You can assume anything you want to assume. I don't recall. Did you share with Dr. Kafour that you were aware of the stanzas of Zion?
I don't think so.
Okay, we want to tell him about them? Do we want to tell him about them?
Probably not here,
Well, you're with Nigel right now.
but we're in a cafe, right?
Right. But I meant with Dr. Kafour at the museum when you met with him last time. I couldn't remember if you told him about them or not.
Oh, I don't think so.
Probably
I don't
not.
think I did. I was really into touting it in London, but I haven't really been talking about it much here.
Yeah, I think the meeting was a lot of him talking.
Yeah.
So.
Little bit of everything for everyone.
So, I mean, yeah, possibly that's a safe assumption.
Do I have a paper copy of it? I imagine I don't just have it memorized.
You have the book that was found in the treasure room under the pyramid in Peru.
Oh, that's how we got it?
Mm-hmm. It's actually a book. I think it has I don't remember. It has a wooden cover or a metal cover or something. I'd have to
Are you
look
sure
back.
it's not skin?
Could be skin.
That sounds right.
Could be skin.
I'd have to look back. Peru.
Peru.
I do recall coming across a book with a skin cover, but I don't think this was it.
I don't have it here. I don't know. But it is a physical book that you have.
Okay.
And where do we find it again?
Peru.
Under the pyramid, in the treasure room in Peru.
Mm-hmm. That was like at the end, right?
Yeah, close to the end.
It was like one of our spoils.
It wasn't found like with the
Spoils.
conquistador armor, right?
No, the
No.
conquistador armor was in the chest.
Yeah, the guy we killed had it, right?
Well, it
Not
was
the other guy with him.
yeah.
The
Names.
one who was
some
like
names.
sickly, right?
Oh,
yeah, not the guy that Michael shot when he started to talk like Nyarlathotep, but the guy that was a vampire that was working with him.
The guy who was
Oh.
like an actual Spanish conquistador.
Correct. He was one of the Karasiri, one of the like head Karasiri,
Mm-hmm.
who was sort of acting as the other guy's servant, but was actually sort of in charge of him.
Yeah.
Augustus Larkin.
Augustus
And
Larkin's
then-
the guy Michael shot.
Yeah. I have a note on it. I think it was encased in dark wood that looks semi-Egyptian.
Oh, the stanzas.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know.
And it says
That's why I said
not
wood.
Nyarlathotep. It was in English. Lydia recognized it.
Oh, yeah.
and Madame Helena Drotsky translated it.
Okay,
People think it was a forgery and that it was from Atlantis. Those are the notes I have.
okay, there you go. Wooden cover.
Thanks, note taker.
Really important stuff here. What was the book cover made of?
It meant something, I guess.
I guess.
Meant enough that I remembered it, sort of.
Mhm.
Nice
Okay.
job, everybody.
Yeah,
You're
everybody.
doing great.
Nice job, Haley. Okay. So yes, you have a physical copy that has a wooden cover.
Could I before we go and meet with the contact at the museum,
Mhm.
and I'll like slide the book open to the page, the stanzas.
Mhm.
Have you seen this before?
It's very old looking.
Good
He
observation.
sort of covers it up with his napkin. Is this something that you really want to be pulling out in public?
Probably not. You're probably right.
Lifts up the napkin. I'm not the expert on these sorts of things, so not sure I can help. But certainly, Dr. Kafour would like to have a look at this.
Okay.
These are the
reasonable.
yes, and these are the sorts of things that maybe we bring out behind closed doors.
I think that's
These are the
I
sorts
don't
of
think
things
anyone
that get.
would notice.
These are the sorts of things that get us in the middle of the night visits by people with chloroform.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have known that like the room was busy and no one was paying attention to us, but
Make a spot hidden roll. Retroactive.
wait,
A.
old 30. Hard
Okay.
success.
Yeah, you cleared the room first before you pulled the book out. Made sure that nobody was paying attention, as far as you could tell.
then a hawk just
Through the cafe.
straight up. And the chase is on.
With our luck, yeah.
Ka.
I would definitely recommend showing this to Dr. Kafour.
Let's do it. I've been the only one analyzing it in the group, so I think I would love another set of eyes.
I think Lydia's like, I straight forgot you had that.
It's a book.
I know. That's why I'm so shocked at myself.
I forgot it was a book too. I thought it was like a scroll.
Mm.
Okay.
I was just looking at a Google Doc.
John.
What'd John do?
He just sang Reading Rainbow.
Nice.
Take a look. It is, in fact. Yeah.
Reading Rainbow. That's what it was. Take a look. It's in a book. I was like cycling through my head. What is it? What is the? We got there.
Anything else before we head to the museum?
No.
I can't think of anything. I think Mahmoud should come with us.
Okay.
Yeah, we just need to protect that little guy.
Mahmoud, you should
stick close with us, kid, because otherwise, I don't know.
Don't wait outside. Come in with us.
Yeah.
I will. But also, if I wait outside, I can see who is coming, and I can warn you.
Oh, I'll give him a walkie-talkie.
Oh my god.
You heard.
Thank you, Miss Renee.
Oh my god.
I do not know what this is.
I'll show you outside.
Okay. Is this a radio?
Something like that. Good observation.
Does it play music?
No.
Okay.
Well, it can play anything. Depends on what the other radio is doing. But I'll go into that in a
Lydia
bit.
is like pushing Elaine, like, yes, we will discuss it. It is very expensive science.
Will you have the other radio?
Yes.
Yeah.
We will.
Okay.
But also, I appreciate your bravery to stand watch, but also please keep yourself hidden.
Oh, I blend in very well. Nobody cares about a street urchin.
That's fair. Although I don't know who's been watching us while we've been here, so I don't want them knowing that you are one of our esteemed associates.
I think that I have been seen enough with you around that anybody who is watching you knows that I am with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
It is okay. I can handle
Okay.
myself. It is why you hired me.
That is true. Doesn't mean I won't worry about you, though.
Oh, you're very nice, Miss Jane.
Thank you.
Okay, well, let's...
I am here to take care of you, though. Don't worry about me.
Lydia's like, what
protect
did I
our
just say?
very great resource.
Yes, truly.
Thank you.
This child is a resource we can use.
Oh my god.
I said that in the nicest, like, most kind way. This 11-year-old is a resource.
This child will die for us.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, y'all.
That's what we hired him for, apparently.
Oh boy. God, why do they always have to give us a puppy? Can I have asked my cat to watch Mahmoud and intervene if she sees anything untoward?
You can ask. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I asked. I realize she's a cat and she, will do whatever she pleases, but I like to think that throughout this entire time I've been lavishing tuna and or fresh meat upon her and treating her. She wants for nothing, and it's almost like a background thing. Like nobody is noticing that she is constantly doting on the cat if they're not she's not in mortal peril.
Okay.
So she's hoping, and this could just be in her head, but she's hoping that by doing so, she's endearing herself to this little Bastian blessing.
Okay. And you let the cat come and go as it pleases, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She's beholden to no one.
Okay. She does seem to keep returning to you, though. So.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's all I ever wanted. Cats.
Okay.
Cats.
Cats. Everybody. Sorry. There's some things that just can't be helped.
So as you have this wish, she does seem to hang near to Mahmoud a little bit. So
Excellent.
maybe it'll work.
Maybe it will. That's all I can hope for. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be like, Cat, why didn't you do the thing? Because she knows
Yes.
she's a cat.
He is more than willing to, scratch between her ears more than, most people.
Excellent.
So,
Fabulous. This is, yes, good.
Okay.
Everything is going according to plan.
okay, good. All right. To the museum then?
To
the museum!
museum!
Okay. Well, Dr. Kafour is waiting for you because Nigel had called ahead and let him know that you were all coming. So he meets you in the exhibits and he takes you down to the vaults, inside the steel vault where you met him before. And he takes you into his study, which is just off of the sort of library room, where he's got all of the obscure mythos and occult type books that sort of call to you, Lydia, in that room. But
Lydia is already kind of like, Belle from Beauty and the Beasting about it. She's just like,
nobody can hear the books calling to Lydia, but Lydia is
no, but she's doing what every librarian dreams of and just like dragging her fingers along the spines and like probably feeling a whole bunch of really weird, awful, eldritch, squishy things. But she's so enamored that she's in a book with so much going on that she's like, her sanity isn't all hot there.
And they're going, read me, no, read me, read me, read me.
She just is like, gentlemen, one at a time, please.
Oh, well, it's good that you all came back. It's good to see you. I see, Nigel, thanks for coming along this time. Good to see everyone. I'm glad you're all still alive. What's been happening? How's everybody been?
Oh boy, so much.
It's been rough.
We almost got murdered again, and at this point, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Well, I'm fairly certain the last time we spoke, I told you to be careful.
I thought we were.
I think we were pretty careful.
Yeah, these are the sorts of things that happen when you get involved with these sorts of things.
That is true.
Well said.
Well, thank you. I do pride myself on saying things well. So, Nigel tells me that we're all sort of working toward the same ends here.
Indeed.
So you've found yourself falling afoul of the Brotherhood of the Black Pharaoh, and
Unfortunately so.
something about blah 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 Queen Nitocris. Something or another.
Yes.
What's happening there?
Our understanding and, well, what has been deliberately told to us by Martin Winfeld is that they are working to resurrect Queen Hytopus at their new dig location.
Martin Winfield of the Clive expedition,
Yes.
and they are digging in Memphis now. And this is the mummy that was stolen from them.
Mm-hmm.
At the,
Stolen.
Seems
from them.
about right. Yes.
the
Seems
Giza-
more like an elaborate heist to look like it was stolen, but they just stole it from themselves to get it somewhere else.
Is our theory.
Well, yes, at the Giza location, it was odd that that mummy was found there to begin with, correct? Because the dynasties did not align, as I understand it.
Yes.
Have you, by any chance, been in touch with anyone from the Mosque of Ibn Tulun?
The
Yeah.
Mosque of whom?
The
I believe
Mosque
so.
of Ibn Tulun.
That was where we talked to a guy there, and then he got a knife in his face, right?
Oh yeah, that that guy.
I'm asking the keeper, not saying that in character.
No, that is not correct.
Oh, that's incorrect?
Yes, that was the guy that was at a mosque.
Different mosque. Though.
That's not what Dr. Kafour is talking about, though.
Okay. What's that mosque called?
Ibn Tulun, IBN TULUN.
I think I'm just gonna ask Lee. Have we? I don't remember anymore.
Make education roll.
Me or
Anybody. But you all can because you were all there. Success. The sort of Scottish archaeologist at Giza mentioned it to you when you were talking to him.
right?
So you've heard of it. Never been there.
Yes. I'd say the mosque name. Well, I've heard of it.
Yes, well, the Nazir there may have some information regarding Queen Nitocris. They are rather deeply involved with the mission of keeping her from coming back. So, might be a good place to start. I don't personally have all the details of how all those things fit together, but they certainly do.
Well, I wanted to bring this to your attention. I don't know if you have a copy of this in your personal collection, but this is something I've been using as somewhat of a guide of events to come. And I slide across the stanzas of sand.
Oh my word! Is this really the stanzas? The complete?
Yes,
Are these
believe
complete?
so. I found these in Peru.
Have you verified these to be accurate?
I have not.
Sweet Archimedes.
I've been hoarding them. Like,
Archimedes.
it's so cute.
Let me look at these.
Archimedes, the owl from the Sword in the Stone, obviously.
Obviously, yeah, that's what the name is most well attributed to.
Mhm.
And he's like just going through the stanzas.
I see. This is important to you.
This is important.
He's like,
to
see, now you get it. It's
this
not
is
just
important to mankind. Where did you get this? Where did you say you got this?
Peru?
Peru. My word. How did you come across this?
You know,
we
take
get
care of a few
around.
cultists, and there's an out-of-place pyramid.
You may be destined to save the universe. My word.
Oh, don't say that, please.
That's
No
not a job
pressure.
that I can drive for. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
This is
Some
incredible.
bar real high there.
This is utterly incredible. The eye of light and darkness.
Now, my most current theory is that the Ebon goddess is synonymous with Queen Hitopus. Would you agree with that?
Queen Nitocris?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Arising from his slumber, the Dark One emerges from his crypt. Obviously, we're talking about Nyarlathotep there.
Of course.
Looking upon the desolation, he steps forward to greet his Ebon goddess. That would be Queen Nitocris, yes. So he is looking for his queen. He shall stride the blue and white waters, entering the doomed world. This is Nyarlathotep coming forth, being brought forth from the nether to rain endless horrors upon the weak. So yes, the rising of Queen Nitocris is a harbinger to the coming of Nyarlathotep. So for him to be brought forth, first she must be resurrected. So the rising of Nitocris foretells the coming of Nyarlathotep. So for him to be raised, she must first be raised. Yes,
Okay.
that is what we are seeing here. Excellent. Excellent instincts.
So we want to stop that.
Yes. Another excellent instinct.
Excellent. You guys are great at this.
He's like a teacher that just like encourages you and makes you
I
feel
know.
like you're doing a great job.
Let me see here. Let me see.
So, has the other group that has been working to oppose this had any additional luck with? Has anybody been sabotaging anything lately that we could help with?
As I said, I'm not completely versed on it things, but from what I understand, in order to raise Nitocris, it's necessary to have certain articles of hers, a crown and a girdle and so forth, certain pieces, and all of them have to be brought together for this ritual. And as I understand it, the Nazir of the mosque has acquired one of these pieces, and the dark forces often attempt to retrieve this piece from him, and it is his mission or role in life to keep this piece safe from them. As I understand it, I believe they have attempted to destroy it, but been unsuccessful. So I'm not certain, but that's something that I would definitely speak with them about. Let me see here. So as far as the Eye of Light and Darkness goes, I do know that is a protective sign of some power that can be activated. So it has the power, I believe, to stop Nyarlathotep's great plan. So
that's helpful.
Ultimately, everything should be building toward assembling or recreating or bringing about the Eye of Light and Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that should be the goal.
And therefore our goal should be to stop that.
No, the Eye of Light and Darkness is a good thing.
Oh.
You see, this final stanza here, this is actually a good thing, what's happening. The Eye of Light and Darkness, with the blood of an innocent and the will of the brave, the priests stood high above the land, chanting over the great stone. The red pupil blazed bright as they secured the dark place once more. Now apart, they gathered their dead and descended slowly into the dawn. This is telling of the defeat of Nyarlathotep and the locking of his essence back in the darkness.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, first, the first thing that must happen, obviously, as we said, is Nitocris must be raised.
Yes.
And then we get to these other stanzas here. Force beckoning chaos bestride the hot mountain, wrapped in a foul wind, with a terrible tongue bathed in blood. These we can assume perhaps the cult in Kenya, the bloody tongue has something to do with that. Yes, tongue bathed in blood. His obscene spawn shall tear wide the firmament, releasing the great cataclysm. So the force beckoning chaos bestride the hot mountain. We can assume this has to do with the bloody tongue in Kenya, where the Carlisle expedition disappeared, at the Black Mountain, the mountain of the Black Wind. That's where that happened, and that's where the cult of the bloody tongue is centered. So after Nitocris is raised, it appears that some sort of spawn is set to tear wide the firmament at the mountain of the Black Wind, where the bloody tongue is. So that would lead there next. Some sort of great cataclysm released from that mountain. And then we see it coming here to beneath the desert sands lies a great city that could be the city of the great race, once lost to time. Here the beast haunts the dark, awaiting the power to rise once again. He shall open the void, and his brethren shall spill forth to ravage this world. It's a bit obscure. Not quite sure.
Is
Exactly.
the city, the great city once lost to time? Is that Carcosis?
Oh, goodness. You haven't read The King in Yellow, have you?
Don't mention it around her.
No, shouldn't be speaking that word. No, I don't think that's related here. I think the great city is probably the great city of Yith.
Great
Never
city
said
of Yas.
This is
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
bit obscure here. I'm not. This would require a bit more research. This is the first time I've seen the stanzas all put together.
Oh, okay.
So I'd have
This
to.
must be so fun for you.
This is amazing. Beneath the dormant mount, the servants shall unleash a great fire upon the heavens, ripping the sky asunder. Something will be launched toward the sky. Some great fire will be sent into the sky. It will ascend and tear the sky open. Their frenzied, blasphemous orgies will call forth the ravenous ones to feed freely on this cursed plain. The great old ones, the gods, the hateful gods, will be summoned back to Earth. They will be awakened. They will be brought back. Nyarlathotep will recall the great old ones, awaken them, bring them back to Earth by opening the sky, by sending some sort of fire into the sky. So apparently that's his plan.
Sounds bad.
Okay.
Indeed. What, as you have pointed out, it all starts with Nighthawkers.
Okay.
And I would postulate that the place to start with stopping that would be by speaking to the Nazir at the mosque.
Gotcha.
Where is that exactly?
The mosque, it's actually not far. It's in the city. It's just off to the south. If you look on the map, it is number 18. It is just to the north of the city of the dead, actually.
Oh.
It's one of the southernmost points on the map of the city, number 18.
Okay. Over here.
Wasn't Nazir the asshole in Skyrim? And when you go into Whiterun,
I don't
Don't remember
That
that.
fucking guy.
The Nazir's name is Ahmed Al-Dahabi. Very, very busy man. Quite a bit on his mind. He's definitely not interested in chatting with tourists or gawkers. So make sure that if you speak to him, you mention my name and you mention the Black Pharaoh or Queen Tokos. Make sure that he knows why you're there, because he's not going to want to speak to you if you're just wasting his time.
Ah. Good to know.
Okay.
It's such a lore dump. We appreciate your time.
Oh, no problem at all. It's a fascinating place too. The mosque, we've been told it is the oldest complete mosque in the city. You know,
Oh, that's fun.
very traditional mosque design. It imitates the courtyard of Muhammad's house in Medina. You know, where the great prophet first taught. It was originally a walled court, open to the sky, with shade along the sides. You know, however, the middle of the 19th century, the mosque was converted and used as an asylum for the infirm and the insane, rather than as a place of worship.
uplifting.
Fascinating.
Quite so.
What else can we talk about?
What else? Indeed.
Is there anything I can do to help you with what you need to do.
Well, do you happen I don't know if you guys know this, and looks at both him and Nigel. Do you know how close they are to acquiring all of the items? Do we have any intelligence on whether they have everything they need? And are they waiting for some sort of, astrological event to do this? Is there a time limit, sort of, on when this can happen? Or is it more like,
I would say these are questions for the Nazir.
Okay. That is fair.
I notice you eyeing the books over there.
Well, I mean, when I'm not running around avoiding death and probably doing things that will preclude my life, I'm a librarian, and so
I
it's
know.
fun
I
to
remember.
be-
I recall.
Yeah.
We talked about it
Yeah.
before.
We did. Wait, was this the guy that I went into like the weird chamber?
He asked you to cast Breath of the Deep on him because you.
That's right.
Yeah, we talked.
Yeah.
You talked about being a caster with him, and he wanted you to verify it.
That's right.
And he was actually able to repel it himself.
But yeah. I tried to. I think the only reason that we escaped, what was his name? Is it the Carlisle dig?
Oh, the other one.
Yeah.
Clive.
Mhm.
I just said, like, I think the only reason we escaped the Clive dig with our lives is because I was somehow able to compel him to let us go. So in between trying to get murdered or kidnapped this morning and that, I feel like, I mean, we are changing hotels, which is a good idea, but also, they keep coming after us, but I wonder if there's anything that we can do to sort of either counter or disrupt their plans. I mean, I feel like we need to get in there and maybe destroy some artifacts or something to prevent
Lydia,
all of this from happening.
I wonder, when we were in Peru, we also came across a silver ankh that we got from the
Oh yeah.
supply chest. Do you think that's like a key to anything?
Lydia actually carries that, and
Yeah, she pulls it out.
We've been using it to help you
It's-
cast spells, right?
It gives you power roll benefits.
It
Yeah.
gives you a D6 that you can subtract from your power rolls, and sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't.
Same.
Yeah.
Lydia's just like, she wants to fuck shit up, guys.
Well, I recalled your abilities from our last meeting. He pulls a book out and he starts flipping through it. And I thought perhaps if you did need the help, I would curate a few things that you might find handy. And given that
Ooh.
your recent troubles, these
I like
might
curation.
be helpful to you. I could teach you a couple of things very quickly right now that you might find useful immediately, and this way it wouldn't require a great deal of study on your part. These are things that you can use immediately if necessary.
Marvelous.
Now they can be rather costly to you in the casting, but they can be rather useful if you've got a few moments to
I absolutely do.
to absorb
Hmm.
the learning here. So if you guys, hang out with him for a little while,
Yeah.
we'll say like it might take like an hour of him sort of going over with Lydia, the texts and the reading and a little bit of meditating and some just like goofy arcane like back and forth.
Yay!
I don't know
Goofy arcane.
what's involved with him imparting the way to cast these spells to you, but there are ways in Pulp Cthulhu for spellcasters to imbue other spellcasters with ways to cast spells that makes it
easier for you to learn spells quicker, so you don't have to
Oh,
go
yeah.
through the whole process of having to learn a spell.
We'd
So
love to do that.
he teaches you 2 spells that might come in handy for you as sort of offensive
Yay!
weapons if you need them. So
We love offensive weapons.
this is this one is known as well. It's got a couple of different names depending on who you ask. The one that I personally find the most poetic is grasp the beating heart of the unbeliever.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Basically, this simply causes the target of the spell to suffer a massive heart attack.
I love it.
So the cost of this, the spell is basically called Stop Heart. The cost is 14 magic points.
Okay.
It's going to
Expensive.
cost you 2d6 sanity points.
Oh God.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I'm gonna blow
Are
your
you
brain
gonna
out.
send me notes on this, or should I take them in my?
I'll send you notes.
Okay.
The casting time is 1 round, so you just need a round before you can cast it. But there is preparation.
Right.
While the spell takes but a single round to cast, the caster must have spent at least 1 day preparing the spell during the week before the spell is cast. So at some point before you cast the spell, the week before, you have to spend a day preparing to cast.
Okay.
The preparation involves an intense ritual where the caster purges their mind and body. Once
Oh,
purged,
good.
the spell may be cast any time in the following 7 days.
Okay.
For the spell to take effect, the caster must succeed in an opposed power roll with the target, who must be in the caster's line of sight. If successful, the target loses 4d6 hit points, and if still alive, is incapacitated for 2d10 rounds.
That's a lot.
There is a deeper magic twist to it, though, which
Oh no.
which may take effect if you use this spell. We'll see.
Okay. Well, it seems unlikely at the moment because I only have 12 magic points.
Oh no, your magic points have all come back. They come back at 1 per hour.
Yeah, but my max is 12.
Oh, okay. Well, you can borrow 1 from each of your friends
That's true.
anytime you need them. So,
Behold.
oh well,
She
then
hated that.
I'm sure.
well then, okay, hold on. If you, no, this other one's not.
It's
gonna
okay.
help.
We can.
Well, the other one I was going to have him teach you is a cost of 20 magic points. So
Well, you could always use my magic points.
There are
because
other
you're a
ways.
Kind and benevolent GM.
there are other ways of getting magic points, but you don't have any of them right now. So I'll just find another spell real quick.
You wanted to come up, and now this is what's happening.
Because he was going to give you 2.
Hey.
Okay.
Hockey Toby time.
She just did the most. You know how when cats kind of like maneuver parts of them in a very like controlled way, where she just executed a perfect like no thank you of her back legs off of me.
No,
You
will
know
not
what I
touch
mean.
those. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we will not be doing this right now.
It's their anti-gravity move. They just pull gravity
Yeah.
with them a little bit. It's weird.
Yeah, don't get in there. You don't want that.
And also, the first time you cast a new spell, we do make a casting roll to make sure that you cast it correctly, because if it goes wrong, it can
It
go
goes
wrong.
so wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, here we go. Mhm.
Oh ho.
Ho ho.
Okay.
Hee hee.
So
Amazing.
the other spell is called Tethers of the Void.
Ooh.
So
It's a
this one
cat
is
leash.
actually called Temporal Rip. It's going to cost you 6 magic points and 1d4 sanity points. It
Okay.
is an instantaneous cast. It rips the target outside of space-time. To others, the target appears frozen, surrounded by jagged darkness through which can be observed the void of space and the dead light of ancient stars long extinguished. The target must be within sight of the caster,
What's that?
who uses somatic hand gestures while speaking the names of dead alien gods. The caster can maintain the spell at no additional cost, provided the caster can maintain concentration and the somatic hand gesturing, the breaking of which cancels the spell. While others may see the target frozen in starlit darkness, they cannot touch or in any way interact with him or her. When released, the target returns to normal space-time, feeling sick and weakened for 1d4 rounds. So basically, you can send somebody out of space-time as long as you are doing gestures and speaking the names of long-dead gods.
Okay.
And when they come back, they are weakened.
Just put them in like timeout.
Kind of, yeah.
There is no time in the dimension that you send them through.
You
Time is
incapacitate them while you have them frozen, basically.
I wonder if they can meet Greg that way.
I would love if that was the dimension that you were able to throw them into.
Maybe.
The Grabby Greg dimension.
So I'll type those up and send them to you.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Dr. Kafour.
Yes, my dear.
I don't recall if we discussed this last time. Did we go over Jackson Elias's work on researching this and why we're here?
We did discuss Mr. Elias, yes, unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
What
Did I share with you his most recent notes on the Carlisle expedition before he passed?
I'm not certain. I don't recall exactly what we discussed. I know that he was very nervous when he was here. I believe I told you that. And he kept sort of looking over his shoulder when we talked. He did want to know all about the Carlisle expedition, so you may have shared it with me. But what is it that you're speaking
Well,
of?
one of the notes that are in his collection of notes is that the Carlisle expedition's itinerary in the Cairo, Egypt-based portion must be examined carefully. He believes that the reason which prompted Carlisle's Kenyan side trip is on the Nile. What do you think might have been their driver?
The reason that they went to Kenya is on the Nile.
This one has puzzled me for a bit.
Could you repeat that for me?
The Cairo, Egypt-based portion of the Carlisle itinerary must be examined carefully. He believes that the reason which prompted Carlisle's Kenyan side trip is on the Nile.
And that's all that you have, as far as that goes.
From that, I don't know what these individual sets are referring to.
Well, I wish I knew. What could that mean?
Likewise.
Would this be the right place to make an idea roll?
is there a question we should be asking?
Yeah.
Or can we find
I
that
think
out?
Haley's going about it the right way.
Okay.
Okay.
She's asking somebody who it's reasonable to assume might know. Is
Haley's
familiar
a
with,
genius.
with both Elias and the Carlisle expedition.
Can I just hand him the remainder of the notes?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know if anything else here would be of use to you, but I was reading from set 5.
Well, we do know that they claimed that they needed to leave the heat. Is that correct?
Yes, something about sunstroke.
Which I think it's fairly obvious was a bit of a ruse, yes.
Yes, of course.
The meeting of the minds. I don't know how they do this. I like to just put my hands on the wheel
Sorry
of the vehicle
for
and drive.
my lacking response. I was sorting through my bag trying to find my copies of the Carlisle articles. But yes, Roger Carlyle was stated by Aubrey Penhew that he was suffering from recent sunstroke.
I too am looking for things. Hold on.
What things is he looking for?
I'm looking for the master sheet, actually.
God damn it, it's lost somewhere in the sauce.
There's too
Want
many
me to share it
things.
with you?
No, I'll find it. I just can't remember where I put it.
Okay. I just always go into Drive and search Cthulhu.
Yeah, I'm in the folder. There's just too damn much in the folder.
What is it, baby? Hi, guys.
Here we go.
It's all right. We got to burn the folder soon. Throw it on the pyre.
No, this is not. You would have thought that would have been it.
Dang.
Where the hell did I put it? You'd think I would have put it
All right.
someplace really super obvious.
I'm sure you did, but the I don't think the file path is shared with me.
Thanks.
Details?
Huh?
It just says it was created on May 30th.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait, there it was. No, that wasn't it. What the hell? What's it called? It's called Master Sheet, right?
It's called Cthulhu Master Sheet. It's a Google Doc.
Thanks. It's got to be here. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it. Okay. Never mind.
Sir Aubrey debunked rumors that the expedition had discovered clues to the legendary wealth of the lost mines of King Solomon, maintaining that the party was going on safari and respite from our sandy labors.
Sandy labor.
Who was King Solomon?
Famous king.
Yeah, he's
Aren't
one
they
of them.
all?
Some kind of Bible dude, I think.
Solomon is a character in the Bible.
I barely know. My brain turns
Yeah.
off after like 6 p.m.
Solomon, also called Jedi, was a king of ancient Israel according to the Hebrew Bible. He is the successor of his father David. He is described as the penultimate ruler of the 12 tribes of Israel under the United Israel and Judah.
You know, the
Why would he
Abrahamic
be
tradition.
in Egypt.
Have you heard this the biblical story about the two women that both claimed the baby was theirs.
Yep.
And King Solomon said, "We'll cut the baby
Split it
in half,
in
and you
half.
can each have a half." And the one woman said, "No, give it to her." And he said, "Well, then you're the real mother."
Mm-hmm.
That's
Ruthless.
King Solomon.
Fucking
Well-
Abrahamic religions.
I would say that referring back to the stanzas here could give us a clue as to why they went to Kenya.
Yeah.
Given that it mentions the chaos bestride the hot mountain here and the tongue bathed in blood, it would seem that the mountain of the black wind, where the bloody tongue is, his obscene spawn shall tear wide the firmament, releasing the great cataclysm. Something in Kenya clearly is being spawned in the stanzas here. Something, they went to Kenya for something to be birthed, for something to come forth. Something there was being born.
Okay.
So that sounds like it's going to be our job to stop then.
Unless it already happened, yes.
Are we going to Kenya?
We do have a colleague that's in the sands of time at the moment, but don't think about that too hard.
Just casually put that out there.
Who has witnessed in the African plain an encampment being attacked by creatures coming from a black mountain.
Hmm. Do you think that was the supposed attack on the Carlisle expedition?
I don't know if I agree with that, as Jackson's notes seem to indicate that the attack on the Carlisle expedition was staged because none of the victims that were found were of Caucasian descent.
Yet there were victims.
Yes.
People were torn apart.
Yes, people were torn apart. I'm just saying
Well-
I don't think it was actually the Carlisle group.
Though it could have been staged, and there could have been people still murdered.
Your friend witnessed creatures tearing people apart, though.
Yes, but I can't confirm, and I don't think they could either if it happened recently, in the future, or in the past.
Mm.
Are you looking at Dolores' time travel notes?
No.
You're allowed. You're allowed. Dolores told you all these things. Your keyboard's too loud, I can tell.
Dolores found himself on a hill in Africa overlooking a vast plain with a black mountain in the distance. They saw creatures from the mountain raiding a campsite below and spotted two figures escaping the carnage in a truck. Oh my god. Do you think that was the Carlisle expedition?
That makes sense.
So, like, what I was saying was, like, maybe the people from the Carlisle expedition were attacked by these monsters, but it was staged in that way, intentionally. Like, they were unleashing, and they just let, like, some people die. Like, that may have been an angle.
That sounds like something they'd do.
Yeah. I should look at these again.
Okay, so if that was in fact the Carlisle expedition, GTFOing from their stage, because we always kind of didn't suspect that the Carlisles were actually the dead bodies. Because if you're gonna get involved with spooky shit, like the first thing to do is stage your own death, because then nobody's looking for you while you do your nefarious deeds. So if that's true, that means that they're probably operating in Kenya, right?
Yeah.
That's where they were. And that sounds like maybe the Clive and Carlisle expedition folks are kind of just on the phone yapping all the time, like, no, you hang up. And so, you know, except over like Telegram or something. Or, you know, psychic bullshittery. So, exactly. The 1930 version of Cerebro that probably gives you cancer at the same time.
We're
Okay.
using X-rays responsibly. Do we know what they do? No, we don't.
But we're certain we know. So, you know, probably both groups are, sending love notes to each other because they're going to coordinate all of this nonsense. So, in order to stop the Clive expedition, or the Clive dig, we could also just go to Kenya and fuck their shit up. Is what this sounds like to me. It would be cool to delay the Clive actions over here, but I think it's sounding like, hey, maybe those guys weren't dead after all. I'll bet you they're out there doing something nefarious.
I do
And then
agree,
we
although I
asked-
do think we have a responsibility to try and prevent the queen from being resurrected here. Because
Oh, I totally agree. I don't really want to leave here before we fuck their shit up. But it sounds to me like, if nothing else, our next destination is Kenya.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and now you pet the tuna.
She just looked very petable.
I mean, don't they always?
No.
Still got an angry loaf over here.
No, she's mad. Tuna has bad moments too.
She's a perfect princess. She just does.
It's true.
Oh,
She's probably more Princess Donut than Toby is, really.
She's an uber princess cat.
This is an outrage!
Yeah.
This is
My
if you're not
food is
listening
10 minutes late.
exactly. You should listen to the audiobooks though. They're really fun. Except they're Audible exclusive, so maybe find them on the high seas.
Well, actually, I kind of want to pay for that sort of material, so the fastest way to give him your money,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Some people are like, well, boo, then I guess I'm not listening to it. Now, they do the live, they do live, or they, not live, but they do like stage play or radio play versions with all the sound effects and everything that you can listen to for free.
Yeah.
But it depends on if you want that experience or the book experience. I personally like the book experience.
It seems pretty
Anyway.
good. People seem to love it.
I'm telling you, man, it's real good. It's real good. It's got all. I think it ticks a lot of the boxes of everybody here.
Makes sense.
Has
It's
Yeah. Haley can confirm. Anyway, okay. So, what can we do to fuck Clive shit up? Can we steal a mummy? Can we heist the mummy?
We need to go talk to the mosque.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go talk to
Nazir
the mosque
guy.
guy and see what he knows, and then maybe we do that and find out what we can do while we ask Nigel and his sweet friends to give us a hand with protection and support.
Do you know, Elaine, something just popped into my head that I had
Yes?
utterly forgotten. But you talking with Dr. Kafour just now brought it back in. Talking about things being spawned and birthed in Kenya. Do you recall when we first met and I was showing you photographs of the Carlisle expedition when they first arrived here. And there was a photograph of Miss Hypatia Masters with her camera. And you had asked me in one of the pictures, there was a calendar in the background. And it had the wrong month displayed. And you asked me why that was there. And I had said something about it probably being a stock photo that we had used. And I recalled just now at the time when they left, when she had fallen ill, I recalled some other members of the press passing around some rumors that she had not just fallen ill, but that she was pregnant. And I remember simply dismissing it because, rubbish like that goes around all the time. But with Dr. Kafour mentioning birthing and so forth, it just came back to me just now.
Well,
are you insinuating that Hypatia gave birth to a demon?
I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying that I'm just now putting that together.
That's not
My tone came off as accusatory. I apologize. That was not my intention.
No, it's fine. It's just it's just something that was sort of an offhand remark that I completely dismissed, but it just sort of came back together just now.
Okay. So, if we found her, we'd found some sort of grotesque birthed thing and then have to kill a baby?
We missed the abortion phase. Now we got to go for the death phase.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
I was
it's
being
happening.
dark. Lee would.
If we wait too long, it's going to go into the berserk phase.
Just put it in the armadillo bag.
You know what? There we go.
Makes everything better.
Just put it in the armadillo.
Was it armadillo? For some reason, I thought it was a possum.
I can't
Oh,
believe
no, it's an armadillo.
we got the garbage disposal from the Flintstones. It's a living.
Greg is just in there playing solitaire.
It's just the armadillo always side-eyeing, like jimming the camera, like looking at the camera all the time. Like, can you believe this?
The armadillo and Greg are just in the office.
Greg is looking at the armadillo from behind its eyes. It's just inside of it in a void, like exists inside of his head. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the
It's gonna be more lore about Greg and the armadillo than anything at the end of this.
Perfect. That's what it was meant for.
Truly.
You can know more about Lou, but at the same time, I'm not talking to him though.
I mean, I want to know everything about Lou always.
I'm going to know too much about Lou soon enough.
We better. I mean, come on. What's the point if you can't?
It's gonna spill it. Oh no, it's do we want to call it now? Are we feeling it, or do we have Morley?
If you're ready, I don't know. Is
How
Haley
we
still
feeling?
figuring things out?
Yeah,
I feel like I don't think it's necessary to go try to talk to the. I feel like we'll have more energy for the.
Yeah, no, I don't think you
next
want to
dude.
move on to the next stage yet.
Yeah.
But is there anything else you want to ask or?
Is there anything else we should be asking?
Sorry, I'm holding us, but
No, you're
No,
not.
no, no, no,
You're
no,
not.
no.
no. I'm checking in.
Yeah, that is so not what we're about. I think
There's
it's more
still-
out of ideas.
The Hypatia was pregnant with a demon,
Like you do.
naturally. And the calendar, was it ahead or behind Lee? I don't remember.
The let's see. The photograph showed a calendar page showing May, but the photograph ran in July.
It's gonna be May. Wait, did someone else do that too?
No, I just said off, but I did think about it.
Because she supposedly fell ill in June,
That was just morning sickness.
They had not yet recovered when they departed for Kenya.
Come to Kenya, we've got lions.
So many questions.
Ask them all, babe.
So, if Hypatia was pregnant, she's not the ebon goddess, right?
The reincarnation.
Well, like, he just sort of confirmed, like, he agreed with the idea that the queen was the ebon goddess, right?
Dr. Kafour did
Right.
agree with that, yes.
Because that sort of like fits that's like the historical context for it, right? Like she was.
He agreed with that interpretation, yes.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if Hypatia was like an attempted. That would be crazy. If she was like an attempted.
Well, Dr. Kafour agreed that the first stage of Nyarlathotep coming back was to resurrect Queen Nitocris first,
They're doing the thing.
to start everything, to start this whole plan off.
And that plan has not started before and failed.
I don't know. That's just what he agreed that the stanzas say.
Hmm.
I'm just wondering what the purpose of impregnating Hypatia with a demon baby was.
If that's what happened.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
And it's also not
Nice.
as if the stanzas are necessarily in chronological order. It could just, I mean, this could be, just sort of an arc of things that may or may not happen in this order necessarily.
Right.
So, well, in another one of Dolores' time travels, it says that the god of the black wind was like releasing spawn. Why do I have to find it again?
Boop doop boop boop.
The Black Sphinx?
No, I thought it was something to do with the god of the black wind, like specifically. It was tribes of the region avoid the place by the black wind, by the black mountain, saying it is cursed by the god of the black wind, whose home is on the nearby mountaintop. I don't know. I was just kind of spitballing that perhaps the god of the black wind was who impregnated Hypatia.
Mm.
I'm still just trying to figure out if,
It
like,
could have just been someone in the party. I mean, she was kind of like the it girl in the group.
It could just be like a baby.
just a regular baby, not demon baby.
Yeah.
Most babies.
Boring
are
old
doing that.
normal
Come on.
baby.
And then when we pulled the Ankh out, did that kind of register at all on Nigel or Dr. Kafour's face?
Oh yeah, I forgot you brought that out.
Yeah.
No, we'll say that Dr. Kafour verified that it has like some sort of good energy
Okay.
coming from it.
Okay. I'll take that.
That, Lydia knows that it sort of
Hooray! It helps us
aids
live.
her willpower. So he verifies that it has like, a positive energy.
Yay! It's been verified, you guys.
It's bona fide.
It has papers.
It's a suitor. All right.
Yeah.
Is the answer to all of this just like staring us in the face and it's driving you nuts?
It's like I don't know. You're asking like I know. I'm as lost as you are.
Oh, okay.
That's reassuring.
We're riding off into the night together.
No, the answer is not just staring you in the face. This is so complex that it couldn't possibly be.
Okay,
Our brains are just not getting there.
Yeah, not chugging lugging over the.
It's starting to piece together. Honestly, I don't think it needed to be as complex as they made it. They pieced it out to come together very slowly.
We trust you to make
Well,
the
it's
edit if you
working.
want it. Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, well, I think
I
next
could have
step.
I could have started editing it together earlier.
Nah, it's all
Yeah,
good.
but you didn't know.
We're playing at your pace.
It's just so much
You
fun
know,
to watch you guys play these characters.
We're trying.
I
For
think
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Ryan and I go take Cammy to the park, and I'm like, we might die tonight. He's like,
I mean,
"You might."
that's the biggest thrill of the game. Is maybe you got to figure it out.
I don't
as
know.
you
I
go
think
through
everybody's
that.
still being really cautious.
You guys are
I
too good at
mean-
avoiding death.
I know.
Gunslingers in a Cthulhu game are absolutely broken. That's why it's not used that much in the base game. It's because it expedites threats immediately. Like the psychological horror is like you can't escape the things that now haunt your eyes. You can't unsee them. But it's like no, I shoot them.
But you can't shoot them.
It's
Aren't
the
guns, like, the
Wild
only thing-
West.
We have going for us in, like, if I recall correctly.
I mean, we've got a crowbar. That's always a nice thing to have.
No, I meant in the previous, like in the regular Cthulhu.
I had a
think.
fucking axe and a hatchet. That was it, and that did solve a lot of problems and create a lot of problems actually.
You kill it quick or you run away, and that's what you guys do.
We don't even. I mean, Rocco's become a cold-blooded killer, and he should be suffering for that. Like, oh no, he tried not to do violence, and now all he does is violence.
You know, he's finally here with us. That's what that means.
It's very present, very mindful.
Finally part of the crew.
It's true.
Well, are you ready to just mull things over on your own for a while?
I think, yeah, I'm not sure what else we can really discuss this session.
Yeah, and if you want to keep talking to the doctor next session, if you think of anything, you can. Otherwise, you can move on to the mosque if that's your next plan, or whatever.
Yeah, I think, like, next steps would probably be the mosque, and then
Yeah.
that's going to be another insane lore dump, I'm sure, and then figuring out how to stop them from resurrecting Queen Hypatia for good.
And then off to Kenya.
Queen Nitokus.
Forget
Queen-
Norway.
Hitopos.
Okay, and then off to Norway. Did you say?
No, I said forget Norway because there's a
Oh.
stupid Kenya song that involves a line that's forget Norway.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
But the rain down in Africa.
Do you know that the lead singer of Toto is also the singing voice of Simba, the adult lion, and also John Williams' son?
The John
What?
Williams son thing I did know, but the singing acting is interesting.
Yeah, he's
John
the
Williams, the
voice
composer?
of Yeah. The singer of Toto is John Williams' son, and also the singing voice of adult Simba in The Lion King.
I had no
That's
idea of either of
It's
those things.
it's the weirdest piece of lore,
Wow.
It is pretty odd.
but it's
That
very
is
funny.
interesting.
I love it.
I also love that song so much that if there's ever one of those, you know, like pay to play jukeboxes in like your local Applebee's or whatnot,
Oh
if
my
I'm in
God.
there, I will usurp and pay extra to bump it in the playlist because
Africa?
I'm a monster. Yes. Yes. I don't know. Something about it just takes me away.
I just watched a video the other day about a guy, a musician, talking about how the chord resolves so strangely about how it's composed. Like most songs, like if they're written in C, it always resolves back to C.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Africa like starts in A and then resolves to like B sharp or something, and then resolves from there to something else. Like it never rests. It's always taking you somewhere else.
I know. It's a
It's like-
journey.
Yeah, it's really crazy how they wrote it.
It's a roller coaster ride through Africa. So good.
It's just a happy song.
Yeah, no, it's super cool.
I love those fucking jukebox things. It's way too easy to like really fuck up someone's night with them though.
What didn't your dad like jukebox bomb a joint with a shitty song?
Yeah,
did
yeah.
you-
It was me and my dad. We were both drunk and we thought it was
That's so
hilarious.
mean.
That
Fucking
And we
is
just like put
incredible.
Chumbawamba on at like
Oh
max,
no, tub thumping.
Tub thumping
like,
over,
over
again.
and
Yeah,
over.
Tub
And then
Thumper.
That is a rough one to bomb a bar with.
Yeah. My dad and I share this thing of like goblin mode when we're drinking, where we just kind of become ungovernable and a silly goose. And
I respect that.
yeah.
It's the great unwinding.
Yeah, it's fun sometimes.
Sounds fun.
I'm glad I don't
Amazing.
visit that part of my brain anymore.
That sounds like it's maybe for your own safety and sanity and ability to return to chain restaurants.
Yeah. I was at a burlesque show one time and my friend said that I disappeared and then she was looking for me and I was on the stage after the show. And I was just like
Incredible.
just found my way up there. I was like, I haven't been on a stage in a while.
What do we think about the 27th? Does that look like it might work?
I think that's good. Dude,
That's-
this goblin
Sure,
ends
fun.
up in what is it, Esther's Tavern so frequently.
Oh yeah.
Esther's
that's
fine
true.
Esther's fine prospects. Oh man. The
Oh my
timing
goodness, the meows.
It is.
27th. Yep. I got you on the calendar.
20.
Let me just double check. Oh my goodness, so meows. Yeah, that'll be fine for me.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
All right, everybody.
Memorial
Uh,
Day weekend.
Oh, it is
Uh,
Memorial Day
that
week.
Monday before.
Yeah. Okay. D&D tomorrow?
Should be
Yeah.
good.
Totally.
Woohoo!
Who's
All right.
squeaking?
That's Al.
Awkward goodbye.
All right, Al, can you take us out?
Good night, everybody. So many squares.